this. It's very chaotic out there, and they're out of whack right now.
Inside to Ubell with a lay-in for two, but a great assist by Lance Jeter. Puts the lead back to 6. A couple of threes by Kansas State and made it a 4-point game. We are well under 8 timeouts, so the next dead ball will have a media timeout. There you see the Wildcats have hit 2 of the last 3 threes. Sutton finds Samuels all alone. Alone assignment inside for the Huskers.
Clemente was running the baseline right there, and Ryan Anderson picked him up, and both guys went flying with him, left somebody wide open.
Jeter, Anderson, Ryan backing in, spinning. Oh, wild shot, and he makes it. Well, might be your night. Anderson now with 7.
Wow. I guess fantastic shot, we should say. But
wow.
We don't want to see that too often, I wouldn't say.
Lead back to 6 for the Huskers. Gallegos on Clemente. Here's Sutton again, who just hit his first 3 of the season to kind of get K-State jump-started here a little bit. Pulling guarded by Jeter. Here's Clemente. Pull up at the 2. No good. Rebound inside by Cologne. Goes up, scores. Cologne with 6. Anderson, fadeaway jumper. Banked another one in there for Anderson.
Why not? You got it on the right side. Turn around, go down, get it in the left side. Nebraska really shooting the ball right now. They're playing with confidence right now. I like seeing the confidence in them.
9 for Anderson here in the first half. Pulling to Clemente. Samuels down low. Bangs into Anderson. That's an offensive foul on Samuels. That is his second foul, the 17th foul on Kansas State. Ryan Anderson taking charges. Banking shots in. He's got 9. The Huskers leading on the road by 6.
For technology to advance as rapidly as it has, technology education must advance even faster. The University of Nebraska has built an institute that will impress even the world's most sophisticated technology-based companies. Because the world's most sophisticated technology-based companies help design the curriculum. We've always been pioneers. It's the frontiers that have changed.
Hi, I'm Husker basketball coach Doc Sadler. In the game of basketball, being behind means you need to hustle and put in the extra effort. In life, if you want to stay in the game for your family, you need to hustle too. If you're over 50, you should be screened regularly for colon cancer. It's time to get into the game so you can stay in the game. Go out there and get screened for colon cancer. Please talk to your doctor or log on to stayinthegamene.com.
Stay in the Game is proudly presented by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska.
Every athlete has one game, one moment they wish they could do over. But sport offers no second chances. Until now. Gatorade is searching the country for the next game to replay. Here's your opportunity to suit it up one more time and determine, once and for all, who the ultimate champion really is.
Huskers lead by 6, 4:25 to go first half. Fox Sports Midwest, it is your home for Big 12 women's basketball. This Saturday it's number 12 Texas playing number 15 Texas A&M. Then on Sunday, number 11 Oklahoma visits Kansas State. Fox Sports is televising more than 30 Big 12 women's basketball games this year, including the Big 12 tournament. Boy, you're going to want to check out Connie Orr's Huskers there. Get all their competition in the Big 12 season right here on Fox Sports Midwest. Huskers shooting 72%. Anderson and Jones have been the hot Huskers.
Hot, they can't be any hotter. You have Ryan Anderson is 4 for 4 from the field and hit a couple very, very tough shots. Bear Jones is 3 for 3 from the field. You have to go ahead and you have to play really well to win against top-rated teams in these type of environments. Nebraska the other night almost played perfect against Baylor, committing only 3 turnovers, and they barely lose that game. And they're playing really, really well right now. So things need to go your way to have upsets happen.
Brandon Richardson looking at the full court pressure, gets it to Anderson. Jeter not on the floor right now for NU. Gallegos, Henry, Anderson, Ubell, and Richardson out there. So the 2 seniors for NU are on the floor. Richardson finds Gallegos. Baseline jumper. No good. Crawls off. Rebound Sutton.
He missed that, but that was a good shot right there. Nebraska's doing a good job. They're really moving their shooters up and down that baseline, setting little picks for them. They've had some nice open looks.
Clemente with a pull-up, tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Kansas State. It will have another timeout on the floor. Clemente missed that shot, but the Cats will get the possession after the timeout. Doc Sadler's guys lead it by 6.
Is it round?
No.
Is it an egg?
No.
Can you eat it?
No.
Is it round?
Are you serious?
That's 20, guys. All right, Mike. I'm thinking of something.
Is it small?
Yes.
Is it a brake caliper piston actuating screw?
Yes.
Of course it is.
If I had car part logos on me, I'd know that.
Nobody knows parts like Napa, and we've been proving it for over.
When it comes to financial planning, you need someone who cares about discipline. At the end of the day, you want to know that your investments are taken care of. Central Financial Services knows just how important that feeling of security is to you and your future. They're sensible financial planners. They want you to have the financial freedom that lets you do what you want to do. Central Financial Services. Life is a ride.
Oh, come on. Doreen?
Oh, hey, Andrea. Where are you off to?
Home. Season finale. Never gonna make it.
You have to get a DVR. You record your shows and watch them whenever. It's very liberating.
A DVR, huh?
You should come over. We'll roast a pig or have a milk bath.
Okay.
Free yourself from the TV schedule and wield the power of you. Upgrade to digital cable and get DVR service free for 60 days.
Huskers lead it 37-31. A look at Kansas State's football coach, Bill Snyder, here tonight. NU really playing well in this game. The Husker fans that are here enjoying it. Coming up halftime, we're going to have a sit down with Christian Standhardinger, one of the NU freshmen. We'll take a look back at some of these first half highlights and the stats as well. And NU doing a lot of things right, shooting the ball very, very well as I've seen this team shoot all year.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and not only that, but they're getting to the free throw line. They're shooting the ball well. They're 8 for 9 from the free throw line. They're doing everything the way they need to go ahead and give themselves a chance going into the second half and getting win down here. I don't think Doc could ask for a whole lot more.
The Doc has repeatedly said about this team, he said, I know it sounds crazy, we're 1-9 in the league, but I like my team. And I think he sees things down the road with this young, inexperienced group to continue to get better.
Yeah, well, they're going to get better.
And I don't think the clock started after the timeout. So they have blown the whistle to stop action.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get better as time goes on, especially the young big guys. They have so much to learn right now, and the sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. But, you know, I think right now with the conference being so tough, it's just offensively they need to find a way to produce more points night in and night out. They can play almost a perfect basketball game, but they're only getting 53 to 55 points. It's going to be really, really tough. But they're taking away tonight, Kansas State, a lot of the things that they do. They haven't let them get a lot of easy points off a turnover. They've done an okay job of keeping them off the boards, but you know, if they can keep this game in the 60s, opposed to the 80s, is where Kansas State averages around 80 points a game, they have a good chance.
Also tonight, I think the shooters have gotten the ball in spots where they can make shots. Ryan has certainly done that. Bear Jones, you get him an open look, he's a better chance than not. He's going to make it.
And I think some of that has to do with K-State's pressure. They're pressuring, but Nebraska, on the other hand, is being aggressive. They're attacking. They're getting by their men. The guys are trying to help. Guys are getting mixed around. They're moving the ball from one side to the other, and they're really doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pulling with it. Off to Clemente. Richardson out there again playing with 2 fouls here at the end of the half. Pulling backs it up. Drives inside, whistle blows, and a foul out top. This might be on Gallegos. That'll be his first 10th team foul, so double bonus from here to the end of the half for Kansas State. K-State has committed 7 fouls. Pullman again, a very good free throw shooter. Frank Martin, 3rd year, all 3 of his teams have won 20 games or more. He has really revved up the basketball pride in this town and for this school. Jeter back in.
I like the fans behind me, the big, huge